Well, we might as well tell them what we were just talking about.
Yep.
We're talking about how weird it is when your kids reach that age that they are starting to get into makeup and all of that fun stuff. Yep. And I have a 12-year-old who is now giving me makeup tips and telling me what I should and shouldn't do. She even did my makeup for my youngest birthday party last weekend, which I got a ton of compliments on, so that was quite cool.
Which is also something I was going to suggest, is that we have Haley do our makeovers on video.
That'd be fun. She would love that.
And then we can even do one with Brooklyn where she's just throwing stuff on her face.
There you go.
Yeah. 3-year-old doing our makeup.
I like it.
Sounds like fun.
I like it a lot, and I'm sure she would too.
Yeah.
She loves makeup.
Yeah. I unfortunately don't get the advice from my kid because I have 2 boys, both of which don't wear makeup, so, there's that, but...
You can have Haley whenever you want.
No, it's okay.
Take her, cat. Take her.
No. I have fun with my boys, though.
Yeah.
I was meant to have boys, I think.
I was meant to have girls.
Yeah.
I remember even when I was pregnant with Haley, we didn't know what she was, and when we were going into the hospital, they put me in the pretty pink room. And anybody who knows me knows I am all about the pink. I had a car that was pink Princess is Sunfire, and it was all pink, all princess. So when they put me in that pink princess room, I knew right away. I said, it is a girl, and sure enough, she was a girl.
Yeah.
And then the second, same thing. It's a girl.
So
I feel so bad for Chris.
With Dustin, because we didn't know what he was, because he kept his legs crossed during all of the ultrasounds.
Same with him.
And I was very young at the time. I had him. So when I delivered him, I had said all along, I was like, oh, it's a girl, it's a girl, it's a girl. So when I delivered him, and I was 17, so... They put him on my belly, and I was like, ew. Like, not... like, I didn't want to touch him. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I didn't know. Mm-hmm. And no one explains to you what to expect and that they're going to be kind of gunky and gross. So when they put him on me, I wouldn't touch him. And for the first, 2 hours, the nurses were a little weird around me. They thought I didn't want him because he was a girl or a boy.
Oh.
And afterwards, John was like, yeah, the nurses had mentioned, they didn't know if they should suggest some kind of counseling or something. And I looked at John, I was like, no, he was gooky. He had stuff all over him. I didn't know if I was supposed to touch him, if they were going to wipe him, bath him. I didn't know.
Yeah.
So the nurses actually thought I didn't want to touch my son because of his gender when he was born.
But you know what? There are parents that are like that. And I couldn't imagine not wanting my kid just because it was a boy instead of a girl.
No.
A child is a child, and either way it's a blessing. It doesn't matter what it is.
And there's so many people who can't have kids or have trouble. One of the girls I work with, she had 3 miscarriages before she had her first child. And she said they had asked her if she wanted to do the amniocentesis, and she instantly said, no. Why would I care? There's absolutely nothing that test could tell me that would change the fact that I was going to have this baby.
Yeah.
She had already lost 3. She was late in her pregnancy, so she was considered a geriatric mother, which pissed her off completely, by the way. Because I think at 38, you're considered geriatric as a mother when you're pregnant. And they treated her different, and she was monitored extra, and she said there was nothing that could have stopped her from having that baby.
I was the same. So, I didn't have the testing done with either of the girls.
No.
As I said, my kid is my kid, and nothing that test is going to tell me is going to make me get rid of it.
Yep, exactly.
If there's something wrong with her, then so be it. I will spend my life taking care of her and dedicate everything I have to them.
Yep.
But I know several people, at least 3, who were absolutely 100% told that their child had Down syndrome.
Yep.
And absolutely 100% did not one of those kids have Down syndrome.
Yep.
So if they would have aborted them, they would have aborted them for absolutely no reason.
Yep.
So I said, no, not a shot would I get that testing done.
Yeah, no, we had the same thing. We had someone who was told that again, at work. I talk to everybody at work. It's the only adult conversations I have besides Amanda. So, this woman was told that they had the genetic markings.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no. Life with children.
Where are you going?
So we had this person who was told that they had the genetic markers for something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but they were told the same thing, that the genetic marker's there, it's like an 80% chance, and their child had nothing wrong. Mind you, there's never really anything wrong, it's just they're different. So that's my opinion on that, and now I'm going to wait for Amanda, because I'm just kind of talking to myself.
Husbands, they said. Have them, they said. It's fun, they said.
Yeah, get married. It's something everybody has to do, they said.
No, really. I love them.
Yeah. Who wants to go outside?
No.
Jeez.
No. God.
It's not warm enough yet.
No.
It's too cold. I'm always cold, and going outside right now is too cold.
And then we can't talk to these wonderful people.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just can't happen. Gotta stay inside.
No. Gotta stay inside.
Gotta stay inside. And you can get to know us.
Yep. And you can get to know us before anything, even if we do or don't, whatever, but we want to. Let's not lie. We really would like people to watch our videos. We don't just do them to do them. We want people to watch them, and if, people learn something or sit there and go, I'm not alone. I'm not the only person who gets hair on my chin. Then that's our purpose. That's why we're here. We want everybody to be beautiful and feel beautiful, and you are beautiful.
And we want all of those mamas out there who are in the same boat we are, that can't afford all of the luxurious things in life and are on a very strict budget for their beauty.
Yep.
We want you to know you're not alone, and there are ways to do it, and we're going to walk you through it step by step.